if you want better prompts, you want to stop wasting tokens and you want to stop wasting time, this prompt is for you. So the old flow was you have a generic prompt, you have the wrong output, you need to reprompt it many times, you have wasted credits and time, you have degraded context window because you're polluting it with useless information. But with the new skill that I will just show you, you have an exact target tool, because each of the following AIs like Midjourney, Cursor, ChatGPT, Claude Code has specific tools, and when you can get the prompt to just call them and use them, you will have a better output than anything you can write only by simply typing. So you will extract the exact missing context by doing this, choose the right specific template and tool, generate the better prompt so that you will have fewer retries and in the end less wasted credits, which means less wasted context, less wasted time, and less wasted money, the most important. So in order to install this, you want to go to GitHub, which I will link down in the comments, and for Claude you can just take the zip, download this as a zip, go into customize, skills, click on plus, upload the skill, then just drag and drop the following zip. And that would be it. You can do this on any account, on a free account as well. That's what I show you. And if you want to do it on a Claude Code instance, you just want to go to folder on Mac, go to Claude, and just drag and drop the prompt master main into skills, just like this. And now you installed it in Claude Code as well. So that would be it. Now, let me show you how this works and how you can use it to improve anything that you do. So you just want to go in Claude, type in prompt master, and we will take two tests, one with ChatGPT, another with Gemini, especially with Nano Banana. So I will just say Gemini Nano Banana image generation of a YouTube thumbnail. So we'll just take this, paste it into here, and then we will take the prompt that the master skill will produce and see how much improvement does it get. Okay, so it asks us a couple of questions. We'll just take, let's say, finance and business. We want this to be clean and minimal, and we have confidence and authoritative look. As you can see, the skill knows what to ask us and how to compose. If you'll just take what Gemini was doing, it doesn't even give us the right context, but let's just take the questions from here and say create the image. So we already cheated and used the skill, but let's just take a fair comparison and have this as well and see how the output changes and how easy it is. And now, until that is done, let's go for ChatGPT and let's invoke this again so we'll be sure that it will be used even though it was already loaded into the context. And just say prompt master, ChatGPT, make a YouTube script about a finance video. Okay, so now we'll just take this, paste it, we're on ChatGPT 5.4 with the thinking on standard. So let's just type this and have the following questions. Okay, and let's be fair again and let's create a new chat with this and with the following message as well. Even though without the questions we wouldn't get a prompt. So let's take a comparison between this and this. Just by looking at them, you can already see more structure, more information, and more context, which will deliver in the long term a better output. So if you take a look at the following script and let's just make the split so we can compare those two. We can see here the good old bullet points from ChatGPT, less of a script, and we already have the host. Maybe you thought, okay, we have already lost. Like the comparison between those two, it's already way better on the right side compared to the left. If you just take a simple look, we have too much bullet pointy type of writing, and here we have something that's linear and thought. Like you can see an actual storyline that's happening. And now let's take a look at Gemini and see which is better. And as you can see, this is your general AI stuff that's all over the internet. But this, you can just plug whatever text you want or whatever image you want, and that's it. You have something custom, you have some color match between the bow tie, between the tuxedo, and this. You don't have that level of detail on this one. Just a general thumbnail that you can create just like that. YouTube is full of them, and since it's full of them, saturation happens and nobody will click on this. And without any click-through rate, it will be impossible to use. So you can see for yourself how important it is to create a skill like this. And the real strength will come, especially with tools like coding, which I will show you in the next video, that have specific tool calls that will actually start to shape exactly how the agent will work and how the output will look like. So be ready for the next video. I'll see you there.